Hey guys, it's Rita Desnoyers-Garcia from Calm Mom Alliance and Becoming Awake. And as you know, I work with stressed out professional moms and help you love yourself more, to align your beliefs with your dreams, and to turn what drives you crazy into laughter so you can embrace, savor, and love your life, even if it's for the first time. And I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine who I have worked with professionally, and we know each other personally. And I want to introduce you for a couple of reasons. One, I think she's just great for professional moms or working moms, moms in general, all women. And she has a new program coming up that I really think is a special thing that you should seriously consider if you want to kind of get your health, your mindset, your relationships straight for yourself. So my friend, her name is Nadya Tatsch, and she is a she's a wellness empowerment motivational speaker, author, and accountability wellness coach. Wow. And a friend. Nadya, take it away.
Thank you, Rita. What a joy. Thank you so much for having me today. And yes, to make it short, not so short, I am a health, life, fitness, and nutrition coach, which, to make it shorter, makes me an accountability wellness coach. But I also love speaking about wellness because I believe, Rita, you mentioned when we talked recently, when you're happy or and healthy, your family is happy. So I believe to start world wellness, we start with ourselves.
Yeah.
And in fact, from my childhood, I've been a really shy individual for very many years. And you can hear my accent. I'm not from here. I'm from St. Petersburg, Russia. But when I moved here, I already joined wellness company and I realized I needed to be able to speak my passion of wellness to more than one person. You remember, I'm a shy person. And it also brought me to a realization that sometimes when we are introverts or we are kind of inside people, we tend to carry our stress, we tend to carry our discomfort, our maybe concerns about life or dissatisfaction deep inside.
Mm.
While still rolling our life and being busy and helping the family, helping your business, and doing all these things we're supposed to be or do. And then I really realized just a few years ago, I remember sitting by the lake, like questioning all these choices in my life. And don't get me wrong, the life is great from outside.
Mm.
But this moment where deep inside, like your whole universe is screaming and you're questioning everything with why. And the answer was, you are where you are, and it's for everyone. If you're questioning your why, your worth, you are where you're supposed to be.
Mm.
Now you can take the boat in your direction. For me, that boat was, oh, I can get on the boat of my personal self-care routine. Keyword, routine. How does that look like? Oh, I know I need to treat my body with nutrition. I know I need to exercise and be mindful of my movement. And of course, it's important to wrap that around the mindset of I can, around the mindset that it's non-negotiable. That's where we get like self-care is a balancing act. It's a compromise. No, 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 no. Self-care is vital. It's not negotiable. Sometimes I bring an example. It's like watering plants with sunlight and water so the plant can have strong roots. This is your non-negotiable
Yeah.
wellness habits. So in my program, Rita, I talk about the 20 non-negotiable health habits and mindset, nutrition, and fitness. So this is your strong roots that will allow you to feel healthy, to be well, so you can have wellness in other areas of life.
Yeah. Well, it's funny. This is all related because on Thursday, I'm going to be doing a live about how to keep practices going. Those
Mhm.
habits that you start in January and then you all of a sudden halfway through January, around this time, people start dropping stuff. And one of the things I talk about is find a community and find a program
Mhm.
that has things that are simple enough for you to do consistently and get that support, because your mind is going to do all sorts of things to talk you out of this and create your life will create all sorts of obstacles for you to get off kilter or distracted or I just can't do it today or whatever it is. So I want you to talk about, because I think it's so important for my people who are professional moms, your 12-month program. What's it called and what is encompassed and why is it so important for women to find out more about that?
Yeah. Thank you, Rita. I appreciate that. Yes, in fact, in my recent message, I talked about the key to consistency. There are two major elements, according to my beliefs as a coach, as an individual, is your why. What is my strong why that I will get up in the morning and do this thing, whether I want it or not? It will help me to be consistent through the journey. But the second piece, as you mentioned, it's the community.
Yeah.
I tell you, I'm still recovering. I can do it myself person. But what I
Yeah.
know,
Yes.
when we join the community, it's, I heard an expression, my desired behavior is already a norm in my community. We support each other, we cheer each other on. So that is why I created this. We've done it a few times, but it was 6 months, and now we put it into 12-month lifestyle transformation journey. So we work in the 20 non-negotiable habits in the pillars of mindset, nutrition, and fitness together. So it's a great program. We have a lot of great programs, right? But what happens is in the first, I think the statistics was the 95% of people who lose weight gain it all back in the first 6 months. Yes, we may have a great program, but the community piece, the accountability, the support is so important. That is why we have our 12-month membership of the lifestyle transformation.
Mm.
And, of course, results can be different, but I use this program for myself. That's why I'm so passionate. Like I've done personal independence journey in the last 5 years, financial currently, business. This is my full-time career as a wellness coach. And you can have different realms and challenges in your life. But if you know that you start with yourself with non-negotiable self-care routine, supported by the community, you're a powerhouse.
Absolutely. I've done programs that focus on different things and it really does make a difference because isn't there a whole like studies on how we're social beings, we literally influence each other and you're the sum total of the people that you hang out with the most. So if you're
Yep.
hanging out with people who are interested in making those changes, that you're more likely to do them because you've got people around you who are going, you can do it, or yeah, you missed a day, but let's get back on, or it's okay if this happens, you just keep doing that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love what you were talking about with the big why. Also, um, there's a lot of buzz amongst, the personal development world about doing things even if you don't feel like it. And I think that is sort of part of becoming the person who does that, right? I think
Mhm.
that's what I would suspect this kind of part of this program is. Yeah, I know you don't want to get your sneakers on and go outside right now, but guess what? You're going to do it. And then when you come back, you're going, I just won over my mind. I just did the thing that I usually talk myself out of. Is that a
Mhm.
component, something you talk
So
about?
yes,
Yeah.
the 20 habits that I was talking about, and the three pillars. So in my program, you can see a little bit of the book, The Wellness Vortex. It also talks about three phases of habit formation.
Mm,
So the first is the foundation, which is actually the most resistant phase because you don't really see results right away. You don't feel like it,
yeah.
as you mentioned. The second phase is momentum. It's almost like water pump. You start hearing the bubbles, the momentum is showing up. That's where community is important. That's where we utilize the life tools, the life principles in my program to keep the momentum going. And then it's the mastery. That's why it's a master your wellness program. In the
Mm,
mastery, that's what happens, Rita. I do it whether I want it or not. It's not a question or it's not a consideration. I put shoes on and I go out. I heard the expression, it's not about, let me see, it's not about it's not about what you do. It's about how you feel about what you do. Think
mm-hmm,
about it. I don't like working out. Who likes sweating? Not me. But I like to feel great when I do the workouts, for example. So it's not about what you do, it's about how you feel about what you do.
mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the ball game is it's not what happens, it's your relationship to what happens. It's not what you do, it's how you feel about what you do. It's your story in your head. So, and sometimes it takes 12 months to people for people to get there or more. So, yeah, I love that you're doing this for a whole year and that people get to benefit from that. So how do they find out more about this? How do they sign up or ask questions or inquire about this?
Thank you, Rita. In fact, I heard just recently that 12 months has become very popular a time to join something like this. Think about it's your lifetime lifestyle transformation that you can keep for the rest of your life long term. And also in 12 months, you can go through all the seasons, all the birthdays, all the vacations,
Yes.
everything you need to go through to say, you know what, I've been there, I've done that, lived through it.
Yeah.
Okay, and to find out about the program, in fact, today is the last open enrollment day, which is January 13th, but you still have till January 17th to
Okay.
let us know that you're interested because that's when we start, official start. And the way it looks like, it's for busy moms, it's for busy professionals. You really just show up on our group calls. The rest, you have a 12-month course. You also have an option of virtual workouts if you like, and we have an option of virtual community. So there is a lot of flexibility in between. There is not an extra time besides the calls because it's the practical tools that we're learning to implement, upgrade our non-negotiable wellness habits. So you can find more information on www.coachingbynadia with y.com/group.
So I will put that in the description of the video and I'll put it in the, if when this is posted on all the platforms, I'll put it in the comments section. So that's their next step is to click on that link and then they'll be instructed to do whatever they need to do. Yes?
They can enroll or you can just apply. Apply means I will receive an email and I will connect with you right away. Please
Awesome.
remember, everyone, waiting is wasting. Let's not wait for better time. The time is now. Rita, thank you so much for everything you do supporting moms. And I just can't thank you enough for having your heart to be in this business, be in this industry. Sometimes it's not easy, but it's so worth it.
It's so satisfying when you reach your goal, and then it's even more satisfying sometimes to watch someone else reach their goal. So I know we're very lucky that way. We get to watch people reach their goals and hit their habits and do all the things they need to do to become the person they need to be to have that great relationship to whatever they're doing. So, Nadia, thanks so much for indulging me in this conversation. And whoever is listening, moms, hit the link either in the description or in the comments section, Coaching by Nadia, and you will see the instructions of what you need to do. I hope you join because this is your year, ladies. This is your year. Take care.